Andrea is coming to us from East Hampton Library's Long Island collection, where she's been since 2016, serving as the keeper of the pirate treasure, or head of collection, since 2019. Prior to accepting her childhood dream job, Andrea worked as an archival consultant with clients ranging from biographers to the New York Historical Society. And before that, Andrea graduated from the University of Mary Washington and worked at the New Jersey State Archives. And she also completed the dual degree program with the New York University and Long Island University, earning an MLIS and an MA in Archives and Public History. In her current position, Andrea is overseeing a migration from Content DM to TIND or TIND. She focuses heavily on public engagement through community digitization projects, exhibits, and partnering with the Plain Sight Project. And this, the Long Island collection is currently using FromThePage for 2 different projects, for transcribing whaling logs and for manuscript images, and then putting some account books and church records on FromThePage to support work with an organization dedicated to identifying and telling stories of local enslaved people called the Plain Sight Project. I will now turn it over to Andrea to share the details about this.
So hi everyone, let's see if I can share my screen. Hopefully this is working for you guys. So basically a lot of what we've been doing has been working to start this new migration and kind of trying to integrate everything and work through kind of transitioning everything off of a Content DM based website through the state onto this brand new, technically not yet publicly launched, it launches November 11th, website that we produced with tind.da. It was a kind of a custom creation. And we really love that it has a lot of kind of library encoded things, but it also lets us do some things that we are really excited about in terms of the text transcription. We can now embed side-by-side view, which just kind of pops out to the side here, what will be searchable text. It's currently searchable with an F3 key, but down the road it will be just any user will be able to search it the way you would search a searchable PDF. Just, you know, the little window pops up at the bottom and you can go through and see it, which to us is really exciting to be able to search a manuscript and have keyword results for something like in our whaling logs, to see something like the word whale show up everywhere it appears, and just go straight to the page that it's appearing on in terms of a manuscript image. So let's see, I have a couple, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here, but we found that we can really just go ahead and do this kind of keyword searching. We're waiting for one more update. It's supposed to be done before we go public in the next few weeks to make this fully accessible, but we're really excited that we can actually do this now with our new site. And right now we're actually kind of in a very interesting position because we are trying to kind of migrate everything out of Content DM, where it ingests so nicely, and just put it on FromThePage now while it's easy. So we've put up about 63 different volumes of our 70 different whaling voyages. We've had actually also 63 transcribers taking part in this. And I'm constantly getting more emails saying that somebody else has made changes or edited things. This is actually our whaling log voyage to France, which we've actually had pretty much completely transcribed by volunteers. And I have to say, we have done absolutely no publicity about this so far. We stuck a link to FromThePage on our homepage, and we keep thinking that we're going to do this big like publicity campaign and that it's coming. And I have to say, I've been so distracted with the migration and everything else that we've been doing that we just haven't even gotten there yet. And somehow I still already have 63 people transcribing things, and it's been amazing. We were so taken with how much interest we had in our whaling logs. I said, let's try this with the Plain Sight Project. The Plain Sight Project is a local effort to find all of the records relating to enslaved people in the area and document who they were and what we know about them. And so let's see if I can do this properly. I always have a hard time switching between screens when I'm doing this. I have put up a bunch of different let's see if I can do this quickly. I'm sorry. Let's see. Put up a bunch of different church records, and I've put up an account book or two. These are mostly from the Hedges family, and they show different records of who is buying shoes.
Andrea, we can't actually see your screen.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I always find it hard to switch between. I should be better at this by now. I'm so sorry. Let's see if I can get this right. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sarah. Hopefully you can see it now. So far, this one hasn't really had much in the way of attention, but we've put up several account books now. And we have started to see a few of them get transcribed. And we actually found an archivist for another collection because she had been transcribing so many pages. One of our neighboring collections actually needed them. I'm sorry. It's been, we've put up a whole bunch of them lately. So our main effort has been the church records and our account books for the Plain Sight Project, but that's our big focus for them because we found a lot of enslaved people needed shoes, which was not a place that we expected to find these records. So it's been a lot of fun to kind of find more of our records. And I've been really happy to see some of our church records start to get transcribed through this as well. So anyway, that's basically what we're doing. Hopefully I'll have more for you soon, and I'm loving seeing everything get embedded already. So thank you.